Всем привет, ребята! Мы с вами сегодня в Геншине и продолжаем идти по заданию. Так, оно куда-то очень далеко переместилось. Так, а куда мы идем? Где мы вообще находимся? Ой, ё-моё! А серьезно? Ну, давайте пока вот так сделаем. Да, конечно, когда мир не открыт, это тяжеловато. Я вам так скажу, это тяжеловато. Но будем открывать, а что делать? Там, по-моему... О, ну да. Это деревня Чиньюй. Или локация, в общем, не помню. А, что происходит? Что происходит? Мы в какой-то вошли сюжет. Так, ну ладно. Простите, что пригласила вас в гости, не предупредив. Непростительный недосмотр с моей стороны. Вряд ли это вообще можно назвать приглашением. Итак, адепт Фудзи всех путников, оказавшихся в долине Чиньюй, приносит в свою обитель? Конечно, нет. В долине Чиньюй бывает множество путников, но я решила пригласить только путешественницу и Пайман, потому что вы невероятно гармонируете с духовными артериями этих мест. Ты нас знаешь? Рыба принесла мне на хвосте ваши имена. Я давно ждала вас. Время не самое удачное, к сожалению. Я не могу угостить вас ни чаем, ни изысканными явствами. На самом деле у меня есть к вам просьба. Я слушаю. Спасибо. Думаю, вы слышали о чайной деревне Цяоин в долине Чаньюй. Деревня Цяоин издавна славится своим чаем и родниковой водой. Местные жители добры и отзывчивы, а галька в ручьях деревни Цяоин красива и изысканна. Но с почвой и водой в долине Чиньюй творится неладное. Даже аромат чая стал другим. Если так пойдет и дальше, рано или поздно деревня Цяоин погибнет. Я надеюсь, что вы поможете восстановить равновесие воды и почвы. Водных артерий в горах предостаточно, но у меня слишком мало сил, к тому же я не могу действовать открыто. Остается лишь уповать на вашу помощь. Мы не специалисты по воде и почве, но Люмин может кого-нибудь здорово отдубасить, если это решит проблему. Мне говорили, что вы весьма прямолинейны. Так и оказалось. Но не беспокойтесь, природа одарила вас острым умом. Если на пути возникнут трудности, вы поймете, как с ними справиться. Люмин, тогда позволь мне поделиться с тобой силой адептов. В странствиях по бренному миру она поможет вам одолевать реки, горы и проходить сквозь туман. Ой, да, рада знакомству. Добро пожаловать. Добро пожаловать в долину Чиньюй. Что значит добро пожаловать? Ты нас похитила? Мне очень жаль, но я так ждала встречи с вами. Надеюсь, вы меня извините. Я поделилась с тобой силой адептов, уверена, что теперь все пройдет гладко. Ну что, пришло время пробовать силу адептов в действии. Так, а мне... Подождите. Мне сказали, что тут для меня очень опасно. Я не смогу отсюда уйти, типа, да? Или я могу отсюда уйти? Я что-то ничего не понимаю. Мне вообще не сюда, мне... Ладно. Но походу придется сюда идти, потому что... Или куда? А, воспользуйтесь силой адептов. Как я воспользуюсь силой адептов? Она мне не скажет? А, все, я вижу. Я уже забыла, как это делается. Забыла самое важное. Ну да. Полсекунды на чтение. Так, я могу здесь открыть башню. Все, меня, в принципе, выпустили в свободное плавание. Это хорошо. Я здесь могу открыть башню, и у меня будет открыта долина. Это прекрасно, замечательно. И мне нужно пойти дальше, в общем-то. Так, хорошо. У меня, по-моему, там какие-то... А, у меня ничего нет. Мне один геокул остался до статуи. Подождите, а еще подарков там дадут, да? Каких-то наград. Что дадут? Камней столько 10. А, мне не дадут. Я думала, мне ключ дадут. Ну ладно. Ключ не дадут. Но в любом случае, один геокул можно было бы как бы и сделать. Так, а теперь мне что нужно? А где мое задание основное, простите? Вот это мне нужно отслеживать. И вот туда мы и идем. Это моя любимая локация в Геншине, ребят. Моя самая любимая локация во всем Геншине — это деревня Чэньюй. Ну, на основном-то она у меня, естественно, давно открыта. Она очень красивая. Я ее всю исходила вдоль и поперек. Я ее обожаю. Наконец. Ну, подождите, но я не хочу в квест. Ну, можно я пройду, куда мне надо? Ну, зачем мы это начинаем? Блин, меня вот этим раздражает Геншин. Но почему я даже отключить это не могу? Ну, я не хочу. Этот дед рассказывает, что у него скудный урожай чая, урожай загублен, и мы должны помочь как-то с этим делом. Но, блин, я хотела просто пройти по своим делам. Почему я не могу вот брать квесты тогда, когда я к этому готова, а не тогда, когда, блин, Геншин меня заставляет это делать? Ну вот, просто навесили на меня. Какого черта? Дайте мне просто... Сейчас вот мимо пройдешь, еще кто-нибудь там к тебе пристанет. Это очень бесяче. Я не знаю, может, это где-то в настройках регулируется. Я не в курсе, но, по-моему, нет. По-моему, тебя просто вот так вот навязывают, пока ты мимо идешь. Просто посмотрите на эту красоту. Я не знаю, как это может не нравиться. Это очень красиво. Для любителей зеленого цвета это вообще рай, мне кажется. И для любителей сочетания зеленого и голубого. Так, бежим. Я вот, кстати, не помню, что с этими чайниками делать. Вообще не помню. Ну... Но только что активна была. Можно мне сразу туда? Тут какие-то прям противники уже суровые. Мне надо качаться. Ну, качаться оказалось очень сложно. На вот таких низких уровнях. Потом это как-то легче идет. А поначалу прям тяжело. Далеко нам еще, интересно? А, это еще и на той стороне. Ну, по мосту, наверное, придется. Конечно, собираем все. Так. Долго, однако. Долго. Ну, там, может быть, еще телепорт, кстати, откроем. Мне надо по артериям походить. Не-не-не, я драться не буду, друг. У меня тут проблемы и так. Какие драки, ты чё? Вы меня сейчас в пыль сотрете просто. Отстань, ты чё так далеко за мной идешь? Так, телепорт. Супер. Где задание? Кто это? Цапля?
Is that small town over there not Elong Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right! Except for the smell part.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah! Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade, but
Naturally, this has reminded me of something.
And what's that?
A few simple tricks for mastering one's power.
What is that thing?
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times before, but I wonder if you've done so while cruising through the air. You've been such dutiful, dedicated guides, so allow me to offer this fresh experience as recompense. Please step in.
А я управляю прям этим.
Amazing! Paimon feels just like an
А я чуть не упала.
sky.
Я бы сейчас вывалилась.
I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Rauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of Luna envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well, let's take a look.
Долго же они летят. Это просто кошмар какой-то. Я не люблю такое... Как это сказать? Долгое бездействие. Когда я ничего сама не могу делать, не побегать, не нажимать на кнопочки. Наконец-то, господи, вышли. Так. Вниз, окей.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea.
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
3, 4, 10, 10, 20, 50.
Zabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look! Her eyes turned blue! That's gotta be a first.
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval should be 50. Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
Ah! You're making Paimon's head spin! Those numbers! What do they mean?
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Sunglaw tea, we should get a 100% discount!
100% discount? You mean... Oh, there was a pattern to the discounts! Is that right?
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one. A pattern that is always right.
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zabai! Oh, wait. Something feels off here.
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so...
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of free tea.
Oh, wait!
What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick. Think about it. If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money instead.
Huh?
Hey, Zabai, work this one out. If we buy 100 boxes, we'd make loads of money, wouldn't we?
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little too hard?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such, we are hardly
You have a point. However, I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all. Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this. Awful, awful luck.
Where can we find your supplier?
Well...
Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight to the source ourselves.
Well, you see, dear client, the supplier's discount isn't as generous as ours. You won't be able to get the same price from them.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their tea?
They might not even offer you a 100% discount.
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort of discount. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village. You can go ask around the village, but please don't say I sent you.
Do not worry, we appreciate your generosity. Referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous, the demeanor of a true gentleman indeed. Your business will surely prosper.
I hope you're right.
Then let us head to Chaoying Village. Do you know the way, my guide?
Of course!
What otherworldly beings were those? Think the heck... I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus. May she bless me such that I never encounter such customers again.
Короче, ребята, учитесь торговаться. Я надеюсь, Геншин преподал вам отличный урок, как стоит это делать. Так, что у нас там? Ну, на башню тогда, на статую. Портимся. И туда. Окей.
Here we are! ЧАЙНЫЕ Village!
The mountains and waters are pristine. They embody the beauty of heaven and earth.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when Paimon can't stop thinking about all that tea-buying Mora we're missing.
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this winter.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beautiful scenery while we're at it.
Qiaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Wu Shangxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Wu Shangxiang! It really is you!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and the White Horse Adeptus. Fancy seeing you here.
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can call her Zabai.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
You're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you not?
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've fallen below them.
Fallen below them? What happened?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to family rules. My father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of family members.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So, they do care about you.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own.
Ground you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until...
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to experience what it's like to be a parent?
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. So, how long will it take for the little tea baby to grow?
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Why is this happening to me? I'd only just found my direction in life. Yes, during the Night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt a great sense of pride. I mean, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I contributed to the revival of these poems too, right? So I decided to stay with the archaeological team. I want to unearth even more history.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still enjoy it?
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom shakalaka feel.
Wait, did Xiangling teach you that?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be worth pursuing. I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me. And it feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand ancestral knowledge." Right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my ancestors. Isn't that amazing?
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to, but I'm still grounded.
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind.
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others astray, Sabai. Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. She must be the most super-duper ancestor to have ever risen above the rest, right?
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision has my blessing.
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think cosplay is going to work on them.
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time.
My family history contains such records. But what of it?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling grow overnight, then you'd be free, correct?
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But who really believes that she'd show up and help?
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost you any more.
Guess I might as well. I've got no better ideas anyway. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my predicament. Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. Why not come back here tomorrow and take a look? By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving tea tree.
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying to comfort me. I do feel better now, kinda.
But can't you really do something like that?
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at my house tonight? My family may be strict with me, but they're always welcoming to guests.
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow to see...
Oh, the tea tree!
Whoa! Your tea baby is all grown up!
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall in the face of wind and rain.
How is this possible?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus. Your prayer must have moved her!
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother. This time, she saved me.
That's incredible! Your family must be blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away. They'd better, since this is the will of the White Horse Adeptus.
Go, and if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse Adeptus just like yesterday.
Thank you so much.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow, Zabai.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal energy?
All right. What are we doing out here in the middle of the night?
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill her wish, of course.
Can you really make the tea baby?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Oh, yeah.
And am I not the one?
Yeah?
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of the White Horse Adeptus's will?
You're not wrong. But again, maybe this will become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family history.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler! Zabai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think? Oh! Paimon bets that's why Zhangli chose to send her on this errand. That's a great idea! We've already shown her Liyue Harbor, Yulong Wharf, and Xiaoying Village. How about we head to Qingce Village next?
Qingce. That name sounds familiar.
The scenery there is really beautiful. Pretty, too. It's the perfect sightseeing spot. How about we show you around?
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by the mountains and waters of Liyue. Please lead the way, my dutiful guides.
All right, let's go. Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
All right. If we forgot something, it can't have been that important to begin with. Qingce Village, here we come!
Какое же бесконечное с ней путешествие, ребята. Просто, мне кажется, я с ней навечно вообще, с этим адептом. Я на самом деле очень хочу ее выбить. Вот, я буду ждать прям рерана и копить круточки. Ну как копить? Пока я буду крутить, если мне кто-то будет нравиться. Но если она выпадет, я прям постараюсь, конечно, ее выбить. Это еще одна моя любимая локация. Я обожаю вот эти террасы с цветами. Очень красивые. Я бы очень хотела где-то в реальности такое увидеть, побывать.
We should plant cucumbers. We should plant canolas. We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sow. We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Granny? What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
Oh no, her eyes are gonna turn red again. It's just my granny smells really nice.
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
Auntie?
Oh, all right. Big Sis Zubai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts!
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the field should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
Oh, but Big Sister Zubai, I like canolas.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Wow, that means we'll have crops to harvest all year round.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Big Sis Zubai, you're going to hurt Lil Bee's feelings.
Auntie hates cucumbers.
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Wow. Is it really that simple? Let's hurry home and get started right away!
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Zubai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
Thanks, Big Sis Zubai! See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain.
That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus, right? Of course, the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
Я могу бесконечно слушать, как Дзыбай ссорится с Паймон. Это звучит просто прекрасно. Ну, не прям ссорится, припирается, конечно. Спорит. Могли бы забрать Геокул, блин, на своей этой колеснице. Какого
The
черта?
mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection.
Yeah. There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
А как долго мы еще будем катиться? Мы не можем как-то уже слезть? Я могу встать, но у меня ощущение, что это так себе идея.
The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages. Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this.
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
ああ。以前はリーウェのものとは言い切れなかった。
Внезапно перешел на японский,
これ
бывает.
からはそうでなくなるかもしれない。
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's here.
Hu Tao! Zhangli! What are you doing here?
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zabai too. Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Zabai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Zhangli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you?
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Zabai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yilong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back. I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wu-Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the crypt?
Whoa! Have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Taodo.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance. Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves. Don't mention it. All right, we'll take...
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Zabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can...
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome! Let's go!
Обалдеть. У меня написано, что я нахожусь уже в финале этого задания, но оно кажется бесконечным. Слушайте, я думала, я за сегодня закончу, но походу нет. Походу в следующей серии, не знаю, мне уже пора сворачиваться, оно все еще идет и идет. А я-то думала, я еще половину серии побегаю, посмотрю мир, там, может быть, какие-то подземочки пройду, но все еще идет задание, это очень долго. Наверное, я... Вот сейчас еще ко мне пристанет, наверное, вот этот вот странный. Наверное, я пока до самого постоялого двора не пойду. Я думаю, так. Я думаю, мы здесь где-нибудь с вами остановимся. Фух, я даже немножко устала от их диалогов, но мне нравится эта сюжетка, и мне очень нравится Цзэбай. Мне нравится, как она раскрывается, мне нравится ее характер, вообще нравится образ. Надеюсь, я ее когда-нибудь выбью. Ну что, ребят, спасибо, что посмотрели. Ставьте лайки, если видео понравилось, пишите комментарии. Обязательно приходите еще. Пока-пока.